everyone, welcome back to another review here on the channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Cruz Ramirez Glow Acer. Now, you might be thinking, Joe, is this a new release? No, it's pretty much a reissue from 2023 with new packaging, because prior the console would be over there and it would say Glow Acers, but now they've dropped that tagline pretty much and they just have the glow in the dark tagline. I believe the name tag is the same, but the packaging is slightly altered, so yeah, this line has been going on since 2023. Quite frankly, I think that's too long for any Expanding Universe series. I just think they should have stopped it last year. But and these guys dribbled out really slowly. The first wave had McQueen, Cruz, Mattel, and of course Will Rush in the 4-pack. Then in the second wave, Will got a single. The third wave had Jackson, no, not Jackson, sorry. He wasn't even in these first couple waves, which is kind of crazy. I mean, considering he's like one of the main characters, but whatever. The third wave included Fillmore, Chase, Ryan, and Dan. The fourth wave did include Storm and Ramon finally. And that was exciting because they were only previously released as plastic toys and some playsets. And in the fifth wave, we just have Wingo. And that's it. That's literally all they've done. And since this is the year of reissues, they brought this line back under a slightly different packaging, because I did with the color changes. So, yay, so fun. But in all honesty, I actually don't have this Cruz. I never got it in the initial packaging. I could have waited for the 4-pack, but at the time I was like, I just want McQueen, honestly. I think, because I thought these guys looked a little too gimmicky, but after seeing Cruz, I'm like, okay, I kind of need to get it, because the whole body glows, whereas with some of the ones Glow Aces I have, like McQueen and Storm, only parts of them glow, so... And enough of mumbo jumbo, let's take a look at the packaging now. So as you can see, we have a nice artwork of Lightning McQueen, which is pretty much all the same all across these packages. Unfortunately, they're not giving their own characters their unique art. So if you see these guys in the store, it's on error, it's just how they've done it. Of course, it's just an image of Wesley's McQueen, just edited to have the glow decals. Glows in the dark, Cruz logo, Cruz Ramirez. And yes, this is based off of a Dinoco paint job, which I do have. I'll compare in a little bit. And on the back, we have Fillmore, Jackson, McQueen, Ramon, and Wingo. So I have these three. I don't have these two yet, but I really want to get them soon before this line ends in May or 2, because I do think they're kind of cool, especially Ramon with that blue. That blue looks amazing. But yeah, that's it for the packaging, and I'll be right back with Cruz all opened up. Alright, so here's Dinoco Cruz out of the package, and I gotta say, this yellow looks a little odd, but I'm just so used to Cruz being in a darker yellow, so I guess that's maybe why, but, you know, I can't wait to see her glow. But before we get to the exciting part, we'll show where she appeared in the Glow Acers book, because, believe it or not, the Glow Acers did actually get a book explaining what it is about, so that's pretty cool. It's not often that Expanded Universe lines get book tie-ins, especially nowadays. Like, for example, the GRC thing in a book title. But the Racing Rescue line, the following year, they did get a book tie-in, so... And the upcoming EU line, Races Celebrated, will be getting a book this September, so... It's pretty cool that they're doing it, but... Yeah, just end the Glow Racers line, man. We want something new. Not Racing Rescue 2.0, but whatever. We'll get to that later, but taking a look at the diecast and comparing it to a normal Dinoco Cruz, you can see that her expression is actually quite a bit different. Her right eyebrow is raised up a little bit, and I do like it, honestly. Her eyes will move closer together, and it gives a little bit more life, instead of just looking dead on like a robot. Her teeth, which I'll paint in yet white, you just can't really see it on top of this yellow color. It's just kind of like a little ugly, but I mean, it was really the only way to get the glow working. Because he does have all of our normal decals. Obviously, they're not metallic, but I mean, again, that's kind of the sacrifice you have to make, you know. In order for the glow to work, you do need to remove some of the decals, like the contingency sponsors, Piston Cup, Compressor, Carbon 7, Synergy. They are not on this version, but again, they probably wouldn't have. You probably wouldn't have even seen them, because you couldn't even see them on a normal one. So I shudder to think that you'd not be able to see them at all. We have the blue bar here, which is actually a little different. It's actually in a blue color instead of the normal black color, so that's interesting to note. We still have the dinosaur wrapping around defenders. The wheels are blue with the inside of it are blue with the yellow wheels going across. No metallic blue. gas cap on board. This looks a little bit on the Glow Racer version. 51 on the roofs. That's pretty much the same. It looks like it is a little smaller on this Glow Racer version compared to the classic Cruz variant. Both have window bars and identical logos on the spoiler and side flares. And on the back we have the taillights, the identical logo 51, and no rookie straps on this Cruz because this is obviously after courtesy, so she'd no longer be a rookie at this time. Very nice attention to detail. This side should be the same, it's exactly the same. And here is the base. Made in Thailand, so yeah, these are some of the last made in Thailand items to be made, even though production has moved back to China again. U52A, so the 52nd week of 2025 at the A factory. I'm assuming that's what it reads. And yeah, that about does it for Cruz here. Not my favorite Glow Racer in terms of design. Like I think I prefer like something like Storm, Wingo, or even like Ramon, because I just love the. I feel like they have more differences to them because Cruz is just really quite literally. She's the same, minus a couple decals being removed and the color and the expression, obviously. So yeah, I can see why she pegged one for a little bit because I mean, from a distance, she looks very similar to a normal Cruz here. So yeah, I'm so glad I finally got her. And here are some other Dinoco Cruises. We have the Silver Dinoco Cruise in 2020, kind of an underrated one. The Silver Line in general is kind of an underrated series. I don't know why mine has some little chips on the O's. Yeah, it kind of sucks actually. Design, but then the year after in 2021 we have the Racing Red Cruise, and let's not do that, Joel. Not do that. But yeah, here's Racing Red Dinoco Cruise Ramirez. And oh yeah, I'm also recording this on my brand new iPhone 16, so if y'all notice anything different about the quality, that's probably why. But yeah, going into this, I love this Cruise. This is probably my favorite Cruise I own in the collection. I just love how the red and the silver go well together. And the expression is actually pretty nice on this one. That's sick. Really, really sick. And then we have a couple Expanded Universe ones. We have the GRC variant that came after this Cruise. It's kind of inspired for Dinoco Cruise, especially with that dinosaur wrapping around, but obviously it's not as big. I like the color code on this one. And finally, last but definitely least, we have Rally Race Cruz Ramirez, which is probably my least favorite of the ones, just because, I mean, actually, I don't know. I mean, I will say the Glow Racers one isn't that bad, because at least it's glows. This one just has dark blue, gray, red. I mean, the red's nice, but it just feels very, very dry, very muted. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that one, but it is a Cruz variant, so I have to show it. And here's Lightning McQueen, Jackson Storm with Cruz, and I can finally do this shot here because I got McQueen first, then Storm, and then now I have Cruz in the collection. Very, very cool. And yeah, that was it for the review, but we're not done with the video yet because we need to test out this gal's ability to glow in the dark. So let's go to the closet. Alright guys, we are here in the closet. We're gonna test out the glow in 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Wow. Yeah, wow, she's glowing quite a bit. I can definitely see the side here. I don't think I got the sides good, but yeah, she's glowing. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Now, in comparison to McQueen Storm here, I did have them. You can't really see them too well on the camera, unfortunately, but they are also glowing. I think it's McQueen. You can see McQueen's decals are glowing. Storm here. Oh, Storm's a nice blue. I love it like that. There's Cruz here just in the back, and yeah, wow, she's glowing. Pretty cool. This is awesome, guys. This is really awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joe QuickTime signing off.